All right, guys, welcome back for another video. In today's video, I want to talk about altcoins and Ponzi schemes. Right now, we're looking at Luna USD. This one is particularly interesting because, I follow a lot of people on the altcoin space on Twitter, and a lot of people who are very, very profitable, very successful. And Luna was one of the things that was being touted as being one of the best altcoins, right? It had one of the best performances relative to Bitcoin in recent terms. Um, but right now, you can see on the chart, I mean, it's just nosediving currently as we're pushing down on the lower end of the screen. And, I just wanted to talk about this because while I don't think it's totally crazy to trade altcoins, I think it's important to keep in mind that this is the fate of pretty much every altcoin in the market right now, what we're seeing right now in Luna. Regardless of the hype, regardless of the team, regardless of any of that stuff behind it, most of these altcoins are going to go to zero. And what that means is that there's a certain element of existential risk associated with altcoins, right? It's the type of risk that you can't necessarily manage on a chart, right? You can't manage with a stop loss because you could have if this happens in Luna, if you had you know a significant position like real money in Luna. By now, you can't get that out of the market. There's just no way to do it. You just lost all your money, regardless of where you have your stop loss. Now, you know, uh, will this happen to every altcoin right away? No, of course. A lot of altcoins are going to go through hype cycles, and they're going to steadily advance and get more followers. And I guess it depends on the project, right? But most of these altcoins have backdoors in them, where the developers or the founders, have unreasonable control of the supply of the token, and human nature is such that they're going to abuse that, and they're going to mislead the people that buy their token, um, that that about what they're doing with that power. Now, Luna is interesting because the people who bought Luna, they convinced people to buy this token, and they took the proceeds of that to buy Bitcoin with it. So they essentially created a Ponzi scheme that they used to finance, their own purchases of Bitcoin. Now, how much of that has been used has been lost with of them trying to defend the peg on UST. I don't know. I mean, I can't. That's hard to say, but yeah, if we just so there's really no TA to be done on this chart. I mean, I guess, and this is going to be just a very short video, but I wanted to sort of make a point with it that um, ultimately this is going to be the fate of most altcoins. You don't want to be holding an altcoin through a bear market. Um, that it's just not going to work out. You want to be riding the wave up, and then the best place to sell in a Ponzi is at the top of the Ponzi. Um, and by on the other hand, if you are looking at altcoins and you want to measure altcoin strength, the altcoins that do survive through the bear markets, you want to pay attention to those altcoins because they're those that thrive during the bear markets. There's obviously some type of fundamental value there. There's something real there, not just hype, not just Ponzi-nomics. Um, and right now, the only altcoin that I see with that is the Ethereum protocol. Ethereum has survived and thrived through the most brutal of crypto bear markets, which I think is something that not a lot of crypto projects can say, right? You get these altcoins that appear during the bull cycle, and then after the next bear cycle, they're gone, right? I mean, there's a new wave of altcoins. So I think that's really important, right? You gotta make it through a cycle to have staying power in this market. But on the other hand, I am interested in altcoin projects that the real diamond in the rough, so to speak. Because I do see that there at some point there will be a use case for different altcoin. protocols. And I think personally, I think there'll be second layers on Bitcoin, right? Some type of altcoin that can help the Bitcoin network on its second and third layers facilitate some of the weaknesses that Bitcoin has. In my opinion, that those type of altcoins are going to succeed because their use case is directly transferable um, to a network that's already has this network effect, which is the Bitcoin network, right? And on the other hand, by the same token, right, any altcoin that is you know, trying to challenge Bitcoin to be money, that's trying to compete at the same game, is probably going to lose. I mean, Bitcoin has almost perfected the aspects of money, and it already has a network effect. It already is, you know, it's just very difficult to disrupt that. Of course, it could be done, but I think most the altcoins I believe that will be successful in the end are altcoins that are synergistic with the Bitcoin network and not necessarily competing to be the world's money, essentially. Um, anyway, you guys can see since I started this video 6 minutes ago, Luna's just nosediving. I mean, it really is just look out below, down to basically you're seeing an entire exit of this Ponzi right now. So anyway, if you guys want to see any particular videos of any altcoins or any TA on any specific asset class, just hit me up. Just send me a DM. Uh, I'll catch you guys in the next one.